It is time to get back to some Chicago Bears football. Yo, what's up, world? Welcome back to the channel. APWSPORTS signing in, and it is back to a Chicago Bears preview. The Bears are coming off of a bye week. They are sitting at 3-10 on the NFL season and officially, mathematically, have been eliminated from the playoffs. And they are at home to host the hottest team in football, record-wise, the best team in football, the Philadelphia Eagles, coming in at 12-1. The Bears are at home at Soldier Field once again, and as bad as the season has been, it's good to be able to watch some Bears football. But before I get into my thoughts and my preview of the Bears and the Eagles, I ask you guys every week, who do you guys think will win? And this week, you guys went with the Eagles, and I will get into my picks and predictions later in this video, so make sure you guys stick to the end. But before I do that, make sure you guys leave this video a like, as that continues to help this channel to grow and it beats the YouTube algorithm. And if you are one of the people that are not subbed, go ahead and click the subscribe button and notification bell so you will not miss any of the content that I post. But without further ado, let's dive into it. All right, so we're going to talk about the Chicago Bears offense versus the Philadelphia Eagles defense. Now, we have a Chicago Bears offense that is ranked 19th in the league in scoring with 20.8 points per game. We have a Chicago Bears offense that is dead last as a throwing football team with 140.6 yards a game, but they are the first ranked rushing team with 189.2 yards a game. And they are going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL, in my opinion, in the Philadelphia Eagles, which is 7th ranked in points per game allowed with 19.1. They are the first ranked passing team as 178.7 yards allowed per game. And they are right in the middle of the pack as a running defense with the 118.3 yards a game. Now, the Bears are coming into this game with, number one, Darnell Mooney is on IR, Khalil Herbert out. Claypool has now officially been ruled out for this ball game. So you're going to see more of, I think, the running attack with this Bears offense. Going up against the Eagles defense led by Fletcher Cox in the middle. Brandon Graham is coming off an NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And you're having an Eagles secondary that is a very, very good secondary led by James Bradbury and I think one of the better corners in football, and Darius Slay. So we're talking about a Chicago Bears offense that tends to struggle against good defenses, and the Eagles are a very, very good defense in my opinion. Elite as far as the pass defense goes. They have very solid linebackers and Edwards, Hassan Reddick that can do some things with this defense. Now, one thing that we were kind of looking forward to as Bears fans is going up against Robert Quinn. Well, he is on IR, and he is going to be out for this contest. One thing that's kind of hurting this Eagles defense is that C.J. Gardner-Johnson has been on IR, and I think the addition of him for this Eagles team has been very, very good, but he is going to be out for this ball game. Now, one thing coming into this ball game that we're going to probably monitor is the way that the Bears use Justin Fields. Now, he's 100% healthy. He did miss practice this week with an illness, and he's still dealing with, I think, the shoulder injury, even though he said he's feeling 100%. We saw in that game against Green Bay and the Bears' last outing that in the second half, the Bears went away from what was best, and that was running the football with a guy like Justin Fields. That is something they are going to have to do with the injuries at the wide receiver position. They are going to have to be physical and run the football. Claypool is out, so you're going to have St. Brown, nah, Pettis, nah, Pringle, nah, Vetus Jones, Kill Harry is even questionable, so you already have a Bears receiving core that has not been good, and the top two guys are already out. That is going to be something to really watch for, is how the Bears can expand this offense and how the Bears can attack a very, very good Eagles pass rush and a very, very good Eagles secondary. They are kind of middle of the pack against the run, so we're going to see how Luke Getsy and his offense attacks the Eagles as far as running the football goes. But it's going to be a very, very tough task for this Bears offense with the injuries, with the lack of talent to really overcome a Philadelphia Eagles defense that can get after you and it can create turnovers in the back end. Now, as far as this Bears defense going against this Eagles offense, the Bears have been slipping defensively, ranking 29th in points per game with 25.6. They are 11th against the pass with 204.2 yards a game. And they are one of the bottom rushing teams against the run, and they are at 146.3 yards. Now, the Eagles offensively is very explosive. 29.7 points per game, which ranks as very first in the NFL. They are the middle of the pack as a passing team with 229.8 yards per game. And they are the second ranked rush team right behind the Bears rushing team with 162.2 yards per game. Now, of course, the biggest thing with this Eagles offense is Jalen Hurts and his MVP candidacy and how they have been using him. Now, similar to a way that Justin Fields has been used, I think just Jalen Hurts has been used in that way, but I think he's been more effective. Of course, he has a lot more weapons around him. Miles Sanders, A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith, Quez Watkins, Boston Scott. They use Kenneth Gainwell in some ways with a very, very good offensive line with Lane Johnson, Dickerson. But this Bears defense, it is a lack of talent. They cannot get after the quarterback. Kadeem Muhammad has not been good. Pernell Jr., Blackson, Justin Jones, Dominic Robinson. That front attack of the Bears has just not been able to get after the quarterback. Jack Sanborn has been a very good thing at the middle linebacker position. But the Bears do get two key players in this off defensively back with Jalen Johnson has already been solid, but they get Brisker and they get Gordon back from concussions. The back end of this Bears defense has kind of been hurt by the absence of Eddie Jackson and the trading of Roquan Smith and, of course, the aforementioned Robert Quinn. Now, this Bears defense is slipping a little bit. They have not been good against the run, and the Eagles are a team that like to attack running the football, whether it's Hurts, whether it's Sanders. It has been a very good running football team with a passing game that can help mix it up a little bit. Jalen Hurts has been very good passing the football with those explosive, dangerous weapons. A.J. Brown has been coming along very, very good the last couple of weeks. Devonta Smith has been a very good complementary piece. Along with Quez Watkins, this wide receiving core is going to be very, very dangerous, especially against the secondary that is young for the Bears and that hasn't been necessarily great the last couple of weeks. And then on top of that, you have a pass rush with the Chicago Bears that just does not get home. Now, I'm going to make this video short and sweet. I am going to make this pick very, very easy. It is going to be the Chicago Bears losing this ball game to the Philadelphia Eagles, and I think they are going to lose big. The Bears' lack of talent versus the Eagles' hot football team, it's just, I think it's going to be offsetting each other. And I just don't think the Bears have any shot of winning this football game. And I think the Philadelphia Eagles come into Chicago and handle the Bears very, very easily. And there's going to be a score of 30-14. The Eagles will win this game. But that is all I have for you guys today. Make sure you guys leave this video a like. Comment your thoughts down below. Do you guys agree that the Eagles are going to win this game? Or do you think the Bears have a chance of an upset? And as always, click the subscribe button and notification bell so you will not miss any of the videos that I post. But I'm APW Sports signing out. Make sure you guys stay safe. Have a great next of the day. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.